Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I'll be discussing the general awareness questions from one of the latest SSC CHSL papers. So this is 12th October 2020 Shift 1 paper. I've already solved the questions on general intelligence and quantitative aptitude of the same paper. You can find the link to those videos in the description below. So in this, we'll discuss the 25 general awareness questions. So as you know, there are totally 100 questions for 200 marks for a total duration of 1 hour, only 60 minutes duration. And for wrong answers, there is a negative mark, one fourth negative mark, that is zero point 0.5 out of 2 negative marks, and for correct answers you get like 2 marks. Okay, so one fourth is zero point 0.5. That's regarding negative mark. And see the 25 questions, so this is given as a syllabus outline in the official notification. Wherever required, please pause the video to look at the details. Now if you look at this particular paper, so I can say that okay, there are two questions on history, like 5 in current events, and 5 in geography, etc. So this is the topic wise split up for this paper. So you don't get the exact number in every paper, but it is more or less, like they maintain the similar proportion. So the first question: on 2nd December 2019, who became the first female pilot of the Indian Navy? The answer is Shivangi. She was inducted in the Indian Navy under the Short Service Commission pilot entry scheme in June. In June 2018, she was commissioned into the Indian Navy, and on 2nd December 2019, she became the first female pilot of the Indian Navy. And so she hails from the state of Bihar, and she is BTech by education. She has completed her BTech degree. Second question: Shaga Dawa is one of the biggest Buddhist festival. In which one of the following states is it celebrated? Actually, this Saga Dawa is celebrated across the world in various Buddhist nations in different names. Okay, so it is celebrated in countries like Sri Lanka, etc. It is in different parts of the world. It is different celebrated in different name. Okay, in Tibet, if you see, it is celebrated under the name Saga Dawa. So as far as the Indian states are concerned, it is celebrated in the state of Sikkim under the name Saga Dawa. See, actually, it is celebrated in the fourth month of the Buddhist calendar. On the 15th of the fourth month, it is celebrated. This is actually this celebration is to celebrate the birth and enlightenment of Sakya Muni and his entry to Nirvana. So what actually happens on this day is that an outdoor opera is held, and also like uh, one of the rituals is releasing the captured animals is one of the rituals. Okay, so in Sikkim, this is a huge cultural event. So answer for this question is Sikkim. The third question, so this is a good easy one. Which of the following Bollywood veterans was chosen for the 66th Dada Saheb Palke Award for 2018? The answer, as we all know, it is the popular actor Amitabh Bachchan. So the Dada Saheb Palke Award is the highest award in Indian cinema. It is presented annually at the National Film Awards ceremony by the Directorate of Film Festivals. So the Directorate of Film Festival comes under the Ministry of Information Broadcasting. And in fact, for the year 2019, it was only very recently announced last week, and for 2019, it has been awarded to actor Rajinikanth, from who mostly works in the Tamil film industry. Again, a very popular person. So, answer for this question is answer option three, Amitabh Bachchan for 2018, and for 2019, it is Rajinikanth. Question number four: which is the second largest river basin in India that covers 10% of country's area? So we know the Largest river basin, we know it is Ganga. So the second largest, it is answer option 4, Godavari. Okay. So Godavari sources from Trimbakeshwar, Maharashtra, and also so a river basin is the portion of land drained by a river and its tributaries. Okay, so that's a river basin. So answer for this question is Godavari. Next, question number 5: who founded the Indian Statistical Institute in Calcutta? So it's a very popular name. The answer is PC Mahalanobis. Answer option 1 for this question. So he was instrumental in not only founding the Indian Statistical Institute, he made very important contributions related to large scale sample surveys. And after India became independent, he was the member of the Planning Commission. Also, prior to that, during the Bengal famine and during many events, using his expertise in statistics, he contributed a lot to the development of the country, both before independence and after independence. And Indian Statistical Institute was founded during the 1930s. So answer is answer option 1 for question number 5. Question number 6: the arterial wall of the human heart secretes a very important peptide hormone. What is the name of that hormone? The answer is ANF. So, ANF stands for arterial natriuretic factor. Okay. So, this ANF factor can cause 3 to 10 times increase in renal excretion of sodium when it is fully released into circulating blood. So answer is ANF for this question. Question number 7: how many times did Pankaj Advani win the IBSF World Billiards Championship? So the IBSF World Billion Championship is the premier international non-professional tournament for the game of English billiards. Earlier, it was known as World Amateur Billiards Championship. So he has won this like 22 times. Answer is option 2, 22 for this question. Question number 8: which article of the institution, I'm sorry, Constitution of India mentions that the Lok Sabha must have a speaker and a deputy speaker? Okay, so if you look at Article 100 is about voting in houses, power of the houses. Okay, and regarding the vacancies and quorum, etc. Now that is Article 100. Article 85, it is about the sessions of Parliament prorogation and dissolution. That's Article 85. Now Article 97 is about the salaries and allowances of chairman and deputy chairman and the speaker and deputy speaker. That's Article 97. So answer for this question is Article 93. Okay. So Article 93, it is about the speaker and the deputy speaker of the House of uh, People, that is the Lok Sabha. So the answer is answer option 1, Article 93. Question number 9: which of the following sports is B Sai Parnit associated with? So Sai Parnit is associated with option 3, badminton. Okay. So he became the first Indian male shuttler in 36 years to win a bronze medal in the BWF World Championship in 2019 after Prakash Padukone in 1983. And Sai Parnit was honored with Arjuna Award in 2019. So answer is answer option 3, badminton. Question number 10: in which process is a protective zinc coating applied on iron to prevent it from rusting? Again, it's a very popular method, galvanization. That is the name of the method. So, hot dip galvanizing is the process of immersing iron or steel in a bath of molten zinc to produce a corrosion resistant multi-layered coating of zinc iron alloy and zinc metal. Okay, so the answer is galvanization. Question number 10: Who became the first player in the history to win Sir Garfield Sobers Trophy for ICIC Cricketer of the Year? So the answer is Virat Kohli. That happened for the year 2017. And in fact, additional one more information in 2020 December. So he won the ICC Male Cricketer of the Decade award, Sir Garfield Sobers Award for ICC Male Cricketer of the Decade. Virat Kohli won. So answer for this question is Virat Kohli. Answer option 2. Question number 12. What is the range of the intensity scale used in measuring earthquakes? So, earthquake, the answer is answer option 2, 1 to 12. Okay. So, the name of the scale is Modified Mercalli Intensity Scale. Okay. So, there are 12, it is a 12 scale measurement. So, it starts with the first level or scale 1, okay, not felt, to the 12th one is extreme. So, answer is answer option 2, 1 to 12. Question number 13. In the context of mesosphere, which of the following statements is not correct? It is directly above stratosphere. Yes, it is correct. Meteoroids burn up in this layer on entering from the space. Yes, that is also correct. It is a third layer of the atmosphere. Yes, that is also correct. Now, what is not correct is in this layer, the temperature rises very rapidly with increasing height. No, that is not correct. Okay. So, as we know, mesosphere is a layer. So answer for this question is answer option 4. So the mesosphere is a layer of Earth's atmosphere. The mesosphere is directly above stratosphere and below the thermosphere. It extends from about 50 to 85 kilometers above our planet. Temperature decreases with height throughout mesosphere. The coldest temperature in Earth atmosphere, about 90 degrees Celsius, are found near top of this layer. The boundary between mesosphere and the thermosphere above, it's called as mesopass. At the bottom of mesosphere is the stratopass, the boundary between mesosphere and the stratosphere below. Also, very importantly, the mesosphere is difficult to study. So less is known about this layer of the atmosphere than the other layers. Also, weather balloons and other aircraft cannot fly high enough to reach mesosphere. Satellite orbit above mesosphere. Satellites orbit above the mesosphere and cannot directly measure traits of this layer. So this is some of the information regarding mesosphere. 14th question: Which Indian actress was chosen for the 2020 Crystal Award given by the World Economic Forum for spreading awareness about mental health? The answer is answer option 3, Deepika Padukone. So, on the occasion of the 26th annual Crystal Awards, Davos, this award was given. So, if you see, basically, the World Economic Forum is based in, like Geneva, Canton, Switzerland. It is an international NGO founded in the 1970s. So, the World Economics Forum's mission is committed. Mission states that it is committed to improving the state of world by engaging business, political, academic, and other leaders of society to shape global, regional, and industrial agendas. So answer option 14. Answer for question number 14 is answer option 3, Deepika Padukone. Question number 15. Which forest is also referred to as monsoon forest? Um, so answer option 1, tropical deciduous forest. These are the most widespread forests of India. They are also called as monsoon forests and spread over the region receiving rainfall between 200 centimeter and 70 centimeter. Trees of this forest type, they shed their leaves for about 6 to 8 weeks in dry summer. On the basis of the availability of water, these forests are further divided into moist and dry deciduous. Question number 16. What disease is caused by insulin deficiency? Again, this is a very well known one. It's one of the very common diseases. The answer is diabetes mellitus, commonly known as diabetes. It is a group of metabolic disorders characterized by a high blood sugar level over a prolonged period of time. Actually, diabetes in a long run leads to many complications like cardiovascular diseases, stroke, chronic kidney disease, foot ulcers, damage to the nerves, damage to the eyes, and cognitive impairment. So, answer is answer option 3. Question number 17. In a computer, which unit is responsible for processing data and is called the electronic brain of the computer? Again, this is a very popular one. The answer is answer option 3. The central processing unit is the answer for question number 17. Question number 18. Who was the best known for hoisting the Indian National Congress flag at the Gowalia Tank Maidan in Bombay during the Quit India movement? So if you look at the answers, answer option 4 is Bikaiji Rastam Kama. So she was a prominent, like figure in the Indian independent movement. She was also member of the Indian National Congress, uh, but she is not the answer. The third is Kanaklata Barua. Now, she was also an Indian independence activist. She was ASF leader. In fact, she was shot dead by the British people for bearing the national flag during the Quit India movement. She is not the answer. The second answer choice is Captain Lakshmi, uh, popularly known as Captain Lakshmi, Lakshmi Shagal. So she was the member of the Indian National Army, and she was the Minister of Women Affairs in the Azad Hind government. She is also not the answer. The answer is Aruna Asif Ali. Answer is answer option 1, Aruna Asif Ali. So she hosted the national flag during the Quit India movement, and she is very well known for that. So she was an Indian educator, political activist, and publisher. Question number 18. Answer option 1, Aruna Asif Ali. Question number 19. Which of the following is incorrectly paired? Now, fourth option, demography. Okay, we know it is the study of human population, their size, composition, and distribution across space. Okay, so that's population geography. That is correct. Now, anthropology, we know it is a study of humanity concerned with human behavior, human biology, culture, and the societies in the both the present and the past, including human species. So we know that is cultural geography. That is correct. Now, hydrology, we know it's a science that encompasses study of water on the Earth's surface and beneath the Earth's surface, and the occurrence and movement of water. So hydrology and oceanography, they're connected. So answer for this question is answer option 1. Uh, Pedology is the answer. Pedology and phytogeography, they are not correctly matched. See, pedology is a discipline within soil science which focuses on understanding and characterizing soil formation, evolution, and theoretical frameworks through which we understand soil bodies. Okay, so it is related to it is a discipline within soil science. Pedology is a discipline within soil science. Now, phytogeography. is also known as botanical geography. It is a branch of biogeography that is concerned with the geographical distribution of plant species. Okay, so this is related to soil, and phyto is related to plants, plant species. So answer is answer option 1 for question number 19. Question number 20. Atish E. Chinar is the autobiography of which politician? So APJ Abdul Kalam, he wrote his autobiography is known as Wings of Fire. Benazir Bhutto's autobiography is known by the title Daughter of Destiny. So Abdul Kalam, as you know, he was the former president of India. Benazir Bhutto was the former president of, sorry, Prime Minister of Pakistan. Hidayatullah was the 11th Chief Justice of India. His autobiography was known by the name My Own Boswell. So answer for this question is Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah. He was the Chief Minister of Jammu, and he was the third Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, and he's a father of Farooq Abdullah and grandfather of Umar Abdullah. So answer for this question is Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah. Question number 21. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit, what is India's rank in 2019 Worldwide Index of Cancer Preparedness? So the answer is answer option 4, 19. So the index of cancer preparedness looks at the wide range of elements that are relevant to cancer control. It presents data on 45 indicators relevant to specific parts of the prevention and care continuum, as well as to the wider context in which such efforts occur. So answer option 4. Question number 22. Who introduced the doctrine of lapse? So doctrine of lapse is a well-known policy followed by the East India Company. So according to this doctrine, any princely state under the direct or indirect control of the East India Company, should the ruler not produce a legal male heir, would be annexed by the company. Okay, so adoption is not permitted. So if there is no legal male heir, then that princely state would be annexed by the British East India Company. So it was introduced in 1848 by the then Governor General Lord Dalhousie. So answer is answer option 3 for question number 22. Lord Dalhousie. 23. On which day is the Constitution Day celebrated? So Constitution Day or Samvidhan Divas, also known as the National Law Day, it is celebrated on the 26th of November to commemorate the adoption of the Constitution of India. On 26th November 1949, the Constituent Assembly of India adopted the Constitution of India, and it came into effect on 26th January 1950, which is the day of Republic Day. Question number 24. In which year were the Kalbelia folk song and the dances of Rajasthan included in the UNESCO's representative list of intangible cultural heritage? The answer is answer option 2, 2010. The last question, question number 25. Which of the following companies was chosen for the UN Global Climate Action Award in the carbon neutral now category in September 2019? The answer for this question is answer option 2, Infosys. So the United Nations Global uh, Climate Action Awards are spearheaded by the UN Climate Change UN Climate Change's Momentum for Change initiative, and showcases some of the most practical and replicable examples of what people across the globe are doing to address climate change. So this the climate neutral now initiative is one of the several initiatives launched by the UN FCCC Secretariat to increase the climate action by engaging non-party stakeholders, that is subnational governments, companies, and organizations and individuals. So in this regard, in 2019, Infosys was chosen. So I hope this video was useful to you towards the preparation for the SSC CHSL 2021 exam that is supposed to happen from April 12th to 27. For more videos on job alerts, aptitude, reasoning, and general awareness, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel Learning About. If you have any questions, please do post your questions in the comments box. We'll be happy to answer those questions. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.